guys, my name is Norali. Actually, my full name is Norali Kurban. And maybe you are confusing about my names, why it's not the three word or something else, but I'm a minority nation. It's my names, it's me, yeah. I'm from China and my major is e-commerce. My school is BGTU, is Beijing Traffic and Transportation University, so I'm 22 years old and I'm glad to apply for the Malaysia's that programs. That's all. Yes, actually I grew up with my grandparents until my 3 years old because my parents is busy about their works, nobody care about me. And I love my grandparents because grandparents always telling me some story before I'm going to bed and always care about me. And I think old generation that I know is very kindness and very good. So Malaysia program that give me chance to communicate with the old generation, to learn some experience from the life, to know each other, and that I have a chance to take care of them. So that kind of things make me remember of my grandparents. So I'd like to apply for the Malaysia programs. That's all. You know, at that time I'm just 12 years old. For the better education, I had to leave my home to the different city to get the higher education. Actually, it's for my middle school. You know, it's very hard for young guys to live in the different city by yourself. Even my parents always making me a phone call, giving me money, but I need to live by myself to communicate with others and make some new friends and do the homework by myself. And I need to wash my clothes and eat my foods, all the things by myself. So sometimes I'm feeling lonely and no helpness, but I had to get used to living by myself. So that is one kind of most challenging thing that I met before. So actually I get used to it now. Yes, actually I'm an outgoing person that I have a very good relationship with my friends, any kind of person. I have different kind of friends, but I hate the guys like always said he's right and don't considering others' idea. I think it's hard to cooperate with that kind of people. So it can be a selfish person or yeah, one kind of selfish person. Actually, helping the old generation is one of my dreams. I have one dream in my young time that build a hospital for the old generation. That's just like labor care, but you know, I don't have a capability like that now. So this program gave me a chance to cooperate with the old generation, to take care of them and learn something, to use it on my parents. My parents also 50 years old now. I need to know how to take care of them. So this program is one of my dreams already. Actually, it's my parents. My father and my mother is two kinds of person. My father is stronger man and my mom is kindness person. So I learned something from my father, just how to cooperate with the friends and just do anything that I want if I believe that things is right. That what I learned from my mom is just do your best to help others, to be a kindness person. So that's the all things that I learned from my parents. You know, I'm Muslim, so if you're living outside, the food is the most important thing that you need to deal with. So Malaysia is a Muslim country and I don't need to worry about my foods and the place that I stay. And second one is Malaysia is one of the beautiful city or countries all over the world. So it was my dreams to be here. That's all. Was on fire, no one could save me. Actually, I don't. Actually, there is one cool activity. It's just like the old generation giving their experience to the young generation. Just like what kind of words or what kind of things when you're getting old and want to see it to the young generation. I think that kind of activities that give the old generation give some challenge to, or some sharing their experience to the young generation, and the young generation can learn something from the experience and know how to thankful to what kind of life that they have. I think that is the first activity that I want to do. I think my understanding about the noble care in Malaysia is just take care of the old generation and helping them to be happy. Just like I know I'm not the only one member in the team, so there is lots of guys coming from the different part of China, different part of all over the world. So we can cooperate together to give the old generation different culture experience, to share our culture and make them happy. Strange, what is that? I think it depends on the person. Just like when I was young time, my parents need to busy about their work, so they send me to my grandparents' home. So it's the same. Maybe the young generation don't have time to take care of the parents. At that time, sending them to the noble care, it's one kind of good things, I think. But if the young generation have time but don't take care of their parents to send it to the scenery, I don't agree with that. So it's gonna be just like two sides things. If you be able to take care of your old parents, you need to take care of them. Don't send them to the scenery. Actually, I just living until my 3 years old with my grandparents, so it just like 3 years. Every day I'm walking with my grandfather, and hang out with my grandmother to buy some vegetables, doing some food and cooking and some talking, some stories, and teaching me. All that kind of things just make me happy and also make my grandparents happy, because I am one of their son and can giving them happiness. Actually, when the old generation getting sick, they will easily to get lonely, just feeling lonely. So that time, the most important things you need to do is just be company and make them happy, just like sharing the good things about you or their past, and let them memorize some good memories happened before to make them happy. Just like hopefully don't lost the interest in the life. I think that is really important. I talked a bit before, just like taking care of old generation is one of my dreams. So the noble care gave me the chance to achieve my goals. So Malaysia program is the one of my favorite programs. So not others, just like education or something else. I choose that one because of my dreams. Somebody like you. Yeah, I'm the one kind of person just like kindness and humorous. And that is why I have lots of friends, even if it's the old generation. I'd like to talk. I'd like to find a common topic to talk with strangers or my friends, whatever. Just like that is why I choose the volunteer program in Malaysia. That I can talk a lot with the old generation to make them happy. and because of my humor, they'll feeling much more happy to laugh and smile. So that's me. Actually, I have lots of experience to be volunteering in China, in my country. So I'd like to try to go out to find the different volunteering game programs to have a different experience. You know, I'm a young generation, so it's hard to cooperate with the old generation, just like there is one kind of gaps between us. So I need to talk and get along with some more old generation to know how and what they are thinking. So it will help me to understand their feelings and that I can help my parents to get a happy life, to make them happy.